Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl SeekretD coming to you with yesterday's strawberry letter response. I already posted today's. Check it out. Also, on another note, I've decided that I'm going to return my iPhone because my slow behind didn't realize that I can just buy like 1 terabyte memory card for this phone. Duh. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm not a fan of the iPhone. The little token emoji thing was cute, but outside of that, it's like, I don't need it. Anyway, sorry y'all. I digress. So today's strawberry letter response. Yesterday's strawberry letter response. I think what she said. Oh, the title of the letter was MF tired, right? She motherfucking tired. So the letter is written in by a glorified side chick. She is very proud of who she is. So she said that she's been sleeping with her best friend for over 10 years. Her best friend happens to be a married man. Now, she says she's a single mother, and her best friend's wife does not know that they're having sex. She's assumed they were best friends, so she has welcomed her into the family. So I'm assuming she's like at events and shit, hanging out with the wife and the kids and all of that. And meanwhile, she's having sex with this man. So she said that she found out she was pregnant, and she told her best friend, like, okay, I'm pregnant. And he's like, nah, did that, right? So he wants her to terminate the pregnancy. She said she refused to, and once she found out she was having a boy, they were both very excited. Maybe he doesn't have sons, I'm assuming, because yeah, whatever. Anyway, so he's happy, and she told him, like, okay, well, now you gotta stop playing games. Tell your wife about me and the baby, because she wants her baby to have a relationship with their siblings, which would be, I think, the two kids that her best friend has with his wife. So she said he promised that he was going to tell the wife, but now every time that it's time for him to tell the wife, something happens. So the first time, I think she got into a car wreck, and she had to wear a neck brace for like a month or something, and he didn't want to tell her because he didn't want to tell her while she was in pain. The second time he was about to tell her, what happened? The car wreck, she got COVID, and she had to sit in the hospital for a couple of days. So he didn't want to tell her while she was sick. Then the third time he was about to tell her, she had an episode which the doctor told him could have been like a mild stroke, and he doesn't want to tell her while she's recovering from that. So she's saying that at this point she's motherfucking tired, she's fed up, and she wants her best friend boyfriend to tell his wife about her and the upcoming baby, because she basically wants the baby to be involved, and she wants him to be a father figure and all this good stuff. She wants to have a blended family, I guess, for lack of a better explanation. So she's fiending for him to tell his wife that she's pregnant and they've been having sex for 10 years. And she said that she's about to tell the wife herself, because she feels like her boyfriend, the lady's husband, her best friend, is basically just telling her whatever to kind of stall her out. So her question is, should she just go ahead and tell the wife, or should she wait? Like, she wants to know if he's like really stalling her out, or is it really just happens to be timing. And long story short, Steve and Shirley both told her, like, what would be the point for you coming to her, and they also told her that it's not going to be received well. So I don't know what she's expecting to hear from this man's wife, who has accepted her as part of their family. I don't know what kind of response she thinks she's gonna get. Like, oh yes, my husband, that's his baby, yes, welcome. That is not it. You've been smiling in this lady's face for 10 years also fucking on his husband, and you think it's just gonna be I'm gonna tell her because da 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 da. You knew he was married. You knew that you weren't on birth control or whatever. I personally think you got pregnant on purpose because you really think that this man is gonna do what? If you've been on the side of his wife for 10 years, he been fucking you for 10 years because you're a piece of ass. You're around because you're stupid. Like, most side chicks don't want to be all in the family and get close to the wife and all of that. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, something is mentally wrong with you in the head, because I don't know of anybody who want to put themselves through that. Secondly, he's not leaving his wife, okay? So even if he ends up taking care of this baby, spending time with this baby, and he tells his wife is either going to leave him or she's going to stay. But one thing that's going to happen in any of these scenarios is that you are not going to be welcome. You're not going to be welcome around his wife. You're not going to be welcome around his wife and his kids. And his wife probably is not going to want you around his other kids. Like, let's be for real. I don't know what kind of fairy tale you think you're living in, but the answer is no. She's not going to welcome you with open arms. So no matter how this goes, whether she stays with him or not, you are going to always be the enemy. So think about that, because I don't know what kind of relationship you think your baby is going to have with that family anytime soon because of that. Secondly, what are you looking to gain? You think he's going to leave his wife? Stop playing. He needs to stop playing. He's not leaving his wife. He never left his wife for you before. You've been around for 10 years. All he be doing is fucking on you and letting you go back wherever you at. So why would you think he wants more from you? Because you got pregnant? You still a piece of ass at the end of the day. He's not going to treat you like anything more, anything less. You're a piece of ass that now is going to give birth to one of his children. I don't get it. I don't get it. For 10 years, you didn't get pregnant. So I really feel like you got pregnant on purpose. I think so. I feel like you was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to make him choose and this, that, and the third. He's not going to choose you. Here's the kicker. Let's say his wife leaves him. He chooses you by default. Y'all relationship going to be so fucked up because you're not going to trust him. And you're not going to trust him because you was fucking on him for 10 years. So if he cheated on his wife with you, he can obviously cheat on you with somebody else. And that's going to be in the back of your head the entire time you're with him, if you end up with him. And that's a big ass if, because if you call his wife and fuck up his marriage, he might not even want to be dealing with you like that. So good luck, sis. Good luck. I hope you have a nice, healthy pregnancy. But other than that, yeah. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel about this letter. But I feel like my girl here, she trying to trap him, but she only trapping herself. And she messing up her own life. She should have kept that shit to herself, not gotten pregnant. And, well, she shouldn't have started in the first place. But, bye, y'all.